Welcome back, learner buddies. I know it is moreover like for you, it is always like a different topic, different day. And today, also, we have a very different topic, out of box kind of topic, which we are going to discuss. It is a part of our day. That the topic name is Save the Sea. What is the importance of protecting our ocean, which is the major ecosystem part? So, today's topic is Save the Sea or Save the Ocean. So that's gonna be a very interesting topic, very knowledgeable as well. So let's buckle up your seats and definitely present here mentally and physically. So we'll go deep down into that topic. First of all, I'm just welcome everyone here. That is the thing. Today we are explore to things that is related to very critical importance. That why it is so important to protect our oceans, because we know that the sea is the vast and the vital part of our planet. It is actually providing food, oxygen, and also regulating the climate change as well. Depending upon that thing, that we know that other things like global warming and climate change, other things that are very severe, also affect that oceanic life as well. It is under the threat from pollution, overfishing, climate change, global warming, and lots of other problems are there. Like example, that is a very much common example, that is plastic pollution. Plastic pollution is a major threat in the oceanic life. So we are going to do that thing in definitely exploring little bit kind of a sea life and what are the impacts of the things and what kind of things that produces threat to the ocean life and other things related to the sea life as well. Let's discuss one by one. First of all, you have to know about that, why we are discussing that, why it is important topic to discuss, because you have to understand about what is the current state of the oceans. Actually, current state of the oceans are so not good. It is alarming. Over almost 8 million tons of plastic enter the ocean every year, harming the marine life and the ecosystem that the oceans have. Overfishing also is going to be a very big and vast problem in day to day life, because many depleted fishes populations are under like extinction due to the overfishing. And of course the rising temperatures are causing coral bleaching, coral destruction, which is one of the major part of the ocean ecosystem, and also it disturbs the marine habitats as well. Overall, all these things which we are consciously unconsciously doing, that actually affect the marine life and the marine ecosystem, marine habitat, which are so much important for the earth, that it is going to be a, one of the major threat in today's generation. So we have to understand that thing, that ocean situation is not so good at that moment. We have to do something good to make the oceanic life and oceanic habitat good in the upcoming future. So the next thing is, what is the impact of the ocean pollution? Why we are just talking about this thing is really so much affecting that from the ocean, that we are going to affect somehow. Of course, yes. Ocean pollution actually comes in a many forms, like from the plastic and the oil spills, in the toxic chemical as well. And marine life that is living in the oceans become entangled in the plastic waste, and obviously sometimes injury, severe part, that is sometimes death as well. Oil spills also devastated ecosystem. That is one of the major thing that happened in the under the ocean, which we don't even know about it. And the chemical pollutant also, which are accumulated in the ocean, accumulate in the food chains and impact the human health as well, because we know that the things and the areas which are at the coastal point of the world, they depends on the seafood, they enjoy seafood, and the seafood is one of the major food system in our day to day life. If someone is a like seafood, then definitely it impacts the human health as well indirectly, but obviously by that pollution and by the destruction of the marine habitat, and by the devastating of the oceanic life with the oils and the spills and the plastic pollution, definitely human health also gonna be a defected at that point as well. Now, next thing is the consequences of overfishing. I already mentioned that thing. If you don't know that thing, almost 50 to 70% non-veg people who just enjoy meats and fish and other things, they love seafoods. So that is majorly part in the coastal area that they love seafoods, and due to which overfishing is very common at the coastal areas. Overfishing actually occurs when fish and caught faster than they are reproduced, because reproduction is on also depend upon the ecosystem and the marine life under the ocean, which we are also getting be into the affected by the pollution, plastic pollution, by the marine life destruction, by the oil spills, by the chemical releasing. We are destructing that thing as well, and the reproduction also definitely with that part. The mainly reproduction is affected by all these activities, but on the contradictory, what we do overfishing, and the reproduction rate is low. And the basically fishing and catch the fishes, that is more than even the reproduction. So this obviously leads to the depletion of the key species, which we don't know that that is going to be extend somehow, and disrupting the definitely balance the marine ecosystem as well, because marine ecosystem is one of the very important ecosystem in our day-to-day life. It has lot of impact in the earth system and earth life. With the overfishing also, fish population is gonna be an end, and definitely that is depending upon all these things. The marine life and marine habitat depends on the fish and the families of the categories that that fish lies in. So this is the major effect of the overfishing, which is some species is gonna be an extinct somehow if that doesn't have to be stopped in an upcoming future. Next is climate change and the ocean. Do you think that climate change really affect the oceanic life as well? Yes, it is true. Climate changes significantly affect the oceans. Rising temperature actually cause the bleaching of corals, leaves. That is very, very important, and that produce oxygen and give the beauty of the ocean and provide food in the under the ocean. That is very important. But due to the high temperature, coral bleaching happened. Sea level obviously rise, that threaten the coastal communities, and obviously change in the ocean current affect the weather pattern as well. So that is definitely climate change increase the threat of the global warming, and due to the global warming only, there are so many things happen in the oceans, like rising the level of the oceans, and threaten the coastal communities, and currents that oceans produce. All these things happen with the climate change as well. So climate change directly affect the oceans. So you have to remember that one as well. If you don't know the climate change and what are the impact of the climate change, I already uploaded the video related to the climate change. So after that, you can watch that video as well. So that is all about the problems. Let's talk about the solution and solutions. Literally, we have to contribute to save the earth through individual actions like reduce the plastic waste, of course, and supporting the sustainable seafood. Sustainable seafood, we can say that like tuna is one of the sustainable seafood, because tuna fish is actually is in a very high amount, so it is not gonna be a distinct. So sustainable seafood has to be supported. And definitely on the individual basis, one thing is that very important, that is reduce the plastic waste. So say no to plastic. And on the community basis, you can organize cleanup initiative. Government also took part into lots of thing that is related to cleaning the ocean and other kind of things like protected, obviously marine protected areas, you have to respect that thing. And policies are there to reduce the pollution and the overfishing. All these things have already done, and obviously is going to be doing in the future as well. It is in a progress, but you have to be the part of it, and definitely at that moment you will contribute to this part as well. Last thing, every efforts count, whether it is individual or on a community basis or even on a government based policies. And we can together ensure that thing, that our ocean become good and future become more better due to that saving of the ecosystem, not only oceanic ecosystem but also other ecosystem as well. So that is all about the things. Our ocean are actually facing very significant threat from the pollution, overfishing, climate change, global warming, oil spills, chemical releases, and other many more things. However, by taking the collective action, starting with the individual points, we can protect and store the areas and the ecosystem of the oceans and sea. That is our responsibility to save the earth as to save the oceans as well. So this is the summary of that particular topic, that is how to save our oceans. So that is all about the topic. I hope you enjoy the topic with the beautiful pages as well. In day to day life, we just suffered from lots of things like temperature rising, sometimes flooding areas. We already have lots of things in our mind, but we can't do anything. But we can, of course we can, on the individual level we can start. Then afterward, when we have that capacity to do something on a broader level, then set up in a community is another part of that particular help. So that is all about the topic. I hope you enjoy the topic. This is very important topic to discuss about it, which we already have discussed. We will meet soon, definitely, in our upcoming future. And very soon, we are going to meet with a new topic, with a beautiful slide, with a day-to-day examples, and become science more easy. That is all about the day. I hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you so much for listening me and contribute in that particular help of definitely topic wise help as well. That is all for the day. I hope that is all. Let's meet very soon. Up to that timing, happy learning as well. Bye.